contagious and often fatal disease for which there presently is no known cure, end quote. The governor is expected to announce plans today, however, for reopening churches. Jim Roop, Los Angeles.
Hong Kong police fired tear gas and a water cannon at protesters as thousands took to the streets to march against China's move to impose national security legislation. International tensions grow over the proposal to set up Chinese government intelligence bases in the territory. I'm John Trout.
Do you want to learn to speak a new language but don't have enough time? Then you need to try Babbel, the language learning app that you can try for free right now at Babbel.com. Babbel's lessons are just 15 minutes or less, and you can go at your own pace. You'll be amazed at how easy Babbel makes it. Start your first lesson in the language of your choice for free. Just download the Babbel app or go to Babbel.com now. That's Babbel.com.
For small business owners, it's not business as usual. Amid the crisis, you're looking for answers, solutions, help. We see you. We hear you. We have something for you. CNBC.com/small business. The latest on relief programs, loan forgiveness, tax help, and state-by-state updates. Protect your business. Get advice. We're here to help. Go to CNBC.com/small business.
Here is your AccuWeather.com forecast. Partly sunny, humid, couple of showers this afternoon, maybe a thunderstorm, high 76. A shower and thunderstorm around this evening, otherwise a cloudy night, low 62. Partly sunny tomorrow, a shower and thunderstorm late in the day, high 73. Clouds tomorrow night, low 61. A shower and thunderstorm on Wednesday morning, then partly sunny, the high at 71. Remain on top of the latest conditions with the AccuWeather app. With your AccuWeather.com forecast, I'm Steve Williams.
60 degrees now in Bryson City at 2 minutes now past the hour.
She was alone. Every man watched as she swayed on by. The way she was looking, every woman could cry. And then I saw her sit down with her lawyer, and I knew what was going on. She's single again. Hold on to your man. She'll make us worried wives and bring us broken lives and heartaches that never end. She's single again. She's no woman's friend. Ah, she's making her move. She's got nothing to lose. Look out, she's single again. Is this number 4? Is this number 5? Tell me, how many husbands has she buried alive? She uses the favors that the good Lord gave her with the devil's design. Ooh, ooh. I know she's thinking she's on top of the world. I've seen her working, and I'm warning you girls, she's single again. She's got away with men, but she better get away from mine. She's single again. Hold on to your man. She'll make us worried wives and bring us broken lives and heartaches that never end. She's single again. She's no woman's friend. Ah, she's making her move. She's got nothing to lose. Look out, she's single again. She's single again. Hold on to your man.
Classic Country 94.1.
I never thought that this is where I'd settle down. I thought I'd die an old man back in my hometown. They gave me this plot of land, me and some other men, for a job well done. There's a big white house, it's on a hill just up the road. The man inside, he cried the day they brought me home. They folded up a flag and told my mom and dad, we're proud of your son. And I'm proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. I remember Daddy brought me here when I was 8. We searched all day to find out where my granddad lay. And when we finally found that cross, he said, son, this is what it costs to keep us free. Now here I am 1,000 stones away from him. He recognized me on the first day I came in, and it gave me a chill when he clicked his heels and saluted me. And I'm proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. And I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. And every time I hear 21 guns, I know they brought another hero home to us. We're thankful for those, thankful for the things we've done. We can rest in peace, 'cause we are the chosen ones. We made it to Arlington. Yeah, dust to dust, don't cry for us. We made it to Arlington.
Arlington, that is my Trace Adkins. Have you ever been to the Arlington Cemetery? Man, oh man, what a feeling you get whenever you even walk on the property. But I was there a few years ago, and there was a group of high school students there. And apparently those who were, well, not apparently, those who were in charge of the students were not doing a very good job at policing their behavior. The security guard came over and announced loud enough to everybody could hear, if you all cannot quieten down, I'll close this down right now. So I think they got the message and moved on pretty quickly. I did pretty much the same thing my own self one time at the Vietnam Memorial, and a group of students were not paying the respect that they needed to at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. So I just spoke up and says, if you all can't be quiet, we'll take care of this. So they moved on away, and things returned to normal. They just respect our national monuments wherever they may be on this Memorial Day. It's Brian White, and so much for pretending.
Straight out of some story, you walked in all your glory. I thought you were perfect for me. I was out of my mind. Looked like I was winning. It was the best love I'd ever been in. Just when we were beginning, wishing that I didn't. Oh, who am I kidding? You weren't even intrigued, and I was looking forward to a happy ending. So much for pretending. It could have been beautiful if I'd only met you, if I'd only let you know what you meant to me. And if I could, I would give you a demonstration of how my imagination thought it ought to be. So much for pretending. So much for pretending.
94.1 Classic Country.
Wash your hands.
Practice social distancing.
Check on your neighbors.
WBHN Bryson City.
I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "No, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your old flagpole is leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat." And I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." He said, "I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag." You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night that Francis Scott Key said, "Watching it right and say, can you see?" And it got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at its seams. And it almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on though. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea, Vietnam. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She waved from our ships upon the briny foam, and now they've about quit waving back here at home. In her own good land here, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. And she's getting threadbare and she's wearing thin, but she's in good shape for the shape she's in. 'Cause she's been through the fire before, and I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning, we take her down every night, we don't let her touch the ground, and we fold her up right. On second thought, I do like to brag, 'cause I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag.